You know that feeling when you still feel 35 inside. Curious, alive, full of light. Yet the mirror sometimes reflects someone you barely recognize. Time changes the texture of our hair, the shape of our face, and even the way we carry ourselves. But here's the truth. Looking younger isn't about chasing the past, it's about finding styles that match your spirit now. A great haircut doesn't just frame your face, it frames your energy. It can lift your features, brighten your eyes, and remind the world that elegance has no age limit. You don't need fillers or filters. Sometimes the right shape of hair does all the work for you. In this video, we're exploring 5 haircuts designed for women over 60 that do exactly that, bring softness, movement, and modern grace back into your look. These aren't trends. They're timeless styles that highlight your best features and celebrate your confidence. So if you've been thinking about refreshing your look, or simply reminding yourself of the woman you still are, this is your moment. Which haircut will become your signature? Let's begin with one that blends sophistication and ease effortlessly. Haircut 1, the soft layered bob. If you love thoughtful, age-positive style tips, please subscribe to Eldril's Lantern and turn on notifications. I share fresh, gentle beauty ideas every week. Haircut 1, the soft layered bob. The soft layered bob is one of those rare haircuts that feels quietly transformative for women over 60, not because it tries to recreate youth, but because it gently enhances the beauty and confidence that already live within you. Its delicate layers begin around the cheekbones and sweep softly past the jawline, allowing the hair to move with a light, natural flow rather than lying heavy or flat. This airy movement creates a subtle lifting effect, brightening the face and adding openness to your features in a way that feels effortless. Unlike harsh blunt cuts that can weigh the face down or create sharp lines, the soft layered bob uses tapered ends and finely blended layers to build natural volume exactly where it's needed, beautifully framing the neck, softening the shoulders, and highlighting your warm smile and expressive eyes. One of the most comforting qualities of this haircut is how forgiving it is as it grows out. You don't need constant appointments to maintain its shape. It naturally falls into place, giving you a polished look even on days when you simply run your fingers through it. It welcomes both sleek styling and gentle tousled texture. With just a touch of lightweight product, your hair can look lively and full of dimension without demanding time or skill. The addition of soft face framing pieces or a graceful side-swept fringe draws attention upward, bringing focus to the eyes and creating a sense of balance, especially for women who wear glasses. These gentle pieces add movement around the face, making expressions appear more vibrant and lifting the overall appearance. Many women choose to brighten the bob further with subtle lighter strands around the face. Nothing dramatic, just soft highlights or silver-blended tones that reflect light and warm the complexion, giving the skin a radiant glow that looks natural and refined. Emotionally, the soft layered bob holds a special power. Women often describe a renewed sense of ease when they first see themselves wearing it, as if a lighter, clearer version of their inner self finally steps forward. It doesn't shout for attention. It invites admiration through simplicity and grace. It honors the wisdom and presence of a woman who has lived, loved, learned, and continues to shine. This haircut carries a kind of gentle confidence, a reminder that beauty at this stage of life isn't about erasing time but embracing the softness, depth, and resilience that time has gifted you. With every movement of the hair, the bob expresses who you are in this moment. Vibrant, thoughtful, elegant, and entirely deserving of a style that celebrates your natural radiance. Haircut 2, the modern pixie. The modern pixie is a fresh, soft, and beautifully expressive haircut that carries its own quiet charm, offering women over 60 a look that feels both youthful in spirit and deeply grounded in elegance. Today's pixie is nothing like the harsh, sharply cropped styles of the past. Instead, it embraces longer, textured layers on top that create lift, movement, and a touch of playful energy, while the sides and back taper gently to form a clean, graceful neckline that flatters the natural curves of the head and shoulders. This thoughtful combination of softness and structure makes the pixie feel light, airy, and full of personality without ever appearing severe. Wispy temple pieces drift softly across the sides of the face, while a gentle fringe frames the forehead and draws attention upward, highlighting the eyes and bringing warmth to your smile. These delicate touches open the facial features, giving you a bright, welcoming expression that many women find both liberating and uplifting. One of the greatest joys of the modern pixie is its simplicity. It is wonderfully low maintenance, needing only a small amount of light mousse, texturizing cream, or a quick finger tousle to settle into a polished, stylish shape. For women who want a cut that looks lovely without demanding time or effort each morning, the pixie becomes a comforting and reliable companion. It works beautifully with natural silver, blended salt and pepper tones, or richer warm hues, allowing your natural color to shine instead of hiding it. Each strand reflecting light in a way that adds depth and vibrancy. Emotionally, the pixie often brings a profound sense of ease, as though letting go of the extra weight allows the true essence of the woman underneath to step forward with more clarity and confidence. Many describe it as feeling suddenly lighter, not just physically, but emotionally too, because the haircut symbolizes freedom, energy, and a renewed openness to life. Wearing a pixie can feel like reclaiming your individuality, like allowing your face and expressions to take center stage, unburdened by heavy layers or elaborate styling. It invites a softness that reflects who you are now, wise, radiant, expressive, and unapologetically yourself. The modern pixie celebrates the natural beauty of age by lifting the features, brightening the eyes, and highlighting the spirit, not the years. It is a style that whispers rather than shouts, yet still leaves a lasting impression. And perhaps most importantly, it reminds you that confidence doesn't come from how much hair you have, but from how clearly your presence shines through. Haircut 3. The shoulder-length shag with bangs. The shoulder-length shag with bangs is a wonderfully expressive haircut that brings playful movement, gentle softness, and an unmistakably modern elegance to women over 60, creating a look that feels lively without ever drifting into anything overwhelming or high maintenance. This style begins with airy, carefully placed layers that start near the cheekbones and cascade gracefully past the shoulders, allowing the hair to breathe, lift, and move with a natural rhythm that adds fullness to even the finest textures. These layers create a beautiful sense of dimension, giving the hair a soft, feathered quality that feels both light and luxurious, as if each strand has been given permission to dance freely. The bangs, whether curtain style, wispy, or softly parted, play a powerful role in shaping the face. They gently frame the forehead, brighten the eyes, and create a subtle halo effect that lifts the entire expression, making the face appear more open, youthful, and illuminated. Many women find that these bangs offer a sense of softness that beautifully complements glasses, earrings, or scarves, bringing balance and harmony to the features without demanding any extra effort. One of the loveliest things about the shoulder-length shag is its versatility. It can shift effortlessly between a relaxed, beachy texture and a more polished, smooth finish depending on your mood. A touch of light texturizing spray and a few minutes of finger combing are often all you need to enhance the natural flow of the layers, making styling feel more like a moment of gentle self-care than a chore. The cut also pairs beautifully with a wide range of colors: warm honey highlights, soft beige ribbons, silver blending, or natural gray tones all catch the light in different ways, adding depth and radiance that enhance the warmth of the complexion and bring vitality to the overall look. Emotionally, many women describe the shoulder-length shag as a haircut that feels aligned with who they are now: lively, expressive, joyful, and confident. It carries a sense of movement that mirrors the energy within, allowing the hairstyle to shift and flow with you throughout the day. There is no stiffness, no heaviness, no sense of trying to look younger. Instead, the style celebrates authenticity, encouraging you to embrace the natural texture and character of your hair. It offers a sense of freedom, as if each layer reflects the layers of your personality, soft, textured, dynamic, and full of life. This cut doesn't just sit on your shoulders. It becomes part of your presence, adding a quiet spark to your expression and reminding you that beauty, at any age, is about movement, light, and the confidence you carry within. If there is one word women often use to describe how this style makes them feel, it's alive, as though the haircut gently echoes their inner spirit, creating a look that is both timeless and wonderfully current. What to consider when choosing a haircut? When choosing a new haircut, it's important to think not just about style, but about how it harmonizes with your face, your hair, your life, and the energy you want to carry into each day. Face shape is a guiding factor. Soft layers and side framing pieces can gently balance round or square faces, creating the illusion of length and a more lifted, open expression. while chin-length bobs or shoulder-grazing shags can elongate the neck and highlight the graceful lines of the jaw and shoulders. Hair texture matters deeply as well, because as we age, strands may become finer, thinner, or less voluminous. Thoughtful layering, subtle tapering, and delicate shaping can bring fullness and movement to hair that may otherwise appear flat or lifeless, helping it feel vibrant, healthy, and alive without demanding constant styling. Your daily routine is another essential consideration. The best haircut is one that fits seamlessly into your life, whether you prefer a quick wash-and-go style or enjoy a few moments of careful styling each morning. Selecting a cut that aligns with your rhythm ensures that your hair feels polished and effortless not only right after leaving the salon, but every day as you move through your routines, errands, and moments of joy. Color, too, plays a transformative role in enhancing your features and adding vitality to your look. Soft highlights, gentle lowlights, or a blended silver can catch the light beautifully, illuminating the face and adding subtle warmth or brightness, while very dark, flat shades can unintentionally create shadows that flatten your natural contours. Beyond these technical details, there is an emotional layer to choosing the right haircut. How it makes you feel when you look in the mirror, how it reflects your personality, and how it conveys your confidence to the world. The right cut should echo who you are now. A woman who is comfortable in her skin, confident in her presence, and authentic in her expression. It is not about chasing youth or hiding signs of age, but about celebrating the beauty, wisdom, and individuality you have cultivated over the years. The ideal haircut becomes more than just a style. It becomes a quiet affirmation of self-love, a tool that enhances your natural charm, lifts your energy, and allows your personality to shine effortlessly. When all these factors, face shape, hair texture, lifestyle, color, and personal essence, come together in a single haircut, it feels transformative without being dramatic. It supports you rather than competes with you, framing your features while respecting your natural lines, and giving you a look that is timeless, flattering, and entirely your own. Choosing a haircut thoughtfully, with attention to these elements, is an act of care and celebration. A way to step into each day fully present, fully yourself, and fully radiant, knowing that the hairstyle you wear reflects the woman you are today. Poised, graceful, confident, and beautifully alive. Styles to avoid. When considering a new hairstyle, it's just as important to know what to avoid as it is to know what works, because certain cuts and colors can unintentionally age the face rather than uplift it. Excessively long, heavy layers, for example, can drag down the natural lines of the face, obscuring the cheekbones, jawline, and neck, and leaving a flat or weighed-down impression that masks the vibrant energy within. Similarly, blunt or harsh cuts that create rigid lines around the features can feel severe, drawing attention to angles rather than enhancing the natural softness and elegance of your expression. Overly processed or flat hair colors, while tempting in their uniformity, can remove the depth, dimension, and subtle variations that bring warmth and life to your complexion, leaving hair that appears lifeless and dull. Avoiding these choices does not mean avoiding style altogether. It means making intentional, thoughtful decisions that honor your natural beauty, your personality, and the life you lead. Instead, seek shapes and textures that add lift, softness, and movement. Layers that float rather than weigh, tapered ends that frame rather than flatten, and gentle face framing pieces that catch the light and enhance your features. Subtle highlights, lowlights, or blended silver strands can bring warmth and luminosity, creating a multidimensional, dynamic look that feels alive and natural rather than stiff or artificial. A skilled stylist is an invaluable partner in this journey, someone who listens carefully to your lifestyle, your hair type, and your personality, and who understands that the ultimate goal is a look that feels authentically yours. Together, you can explore shapes and lengths that flatter your face, textures that embrace your natural hair movement, and colors that harmonize with your skin tone and personal style, resulting in a hairstyle that reflects not only your outward beauty but your inner vitality, confidence, and spirit. Choosing wisely is an act of self-care and self-respect, a small but meaningful way to honor the woman you are today while celebrating the experiences, wisdom, and joy that have brought you here. As you consider these choices, remember that elegance is never bound by age. It is an expression of poise, grace, and authenticity that grows stronger with time. By avoiding styles that feel heavy, harsh, or flat, and embracing those that lift, brighten, and celebrate your natural beauty. You create a daily experience of empowerment each time you look in the mirror. If this video has inspired you to rethink your haircut, embrace a fresh approach, or simply celebrate your unique style, please like, share, and subscribe to Elder's Lantern for more thoughtful, gentle, and empowering beauty tips designed specifically for women over 60. Celebrate your style, honor your spirit, and remember that your elegance is timeless. It is yours to embrace fully, effortlessly, and joyfully at every stage of life.